Guidance is internal. 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
It's Miranda Deacon for the Australian netball team. She lands, she shoots. She misses because there's no hoop, but never mind.
What are you doing?
A hardcore game of netball. Netball is a very tricky sport. It's all about shooting, it's all about catching, and it's all about fancy footwork.
Can you explain to me the GA?
GAR.
GA. All right.
My name is
And
Gloria
GAR is on the netball
Alcorn.
field. And
No, GAR is for goal attack. Now, this is a very cool position because you get to shoot.
Ah,
Shoot as
you're
in
the
this.
money maker.
I'm the money maker.
Yeah, very cool.
There's the centre, which I think is kind of cool as well, but there's only one letter in the centre. There's just a C. Boring.
I see.
Now-
hey, why do you think they have to have this on their front so they know where to stand?
I think it might be because
it?
there's only 7
They
players on
look
the
at their
team.
shirt and go, where am I supposed to be? Goal
Yes.
attack.
What's my
Yeah.
name?
I'm
Who am
shooting.
I? Now let me talk to you about the footwork because that's a bit
Right.
tricky, all right? So the rules are you can land with one foot like this.
Yes.
Okay, when you catch the ball. And you can pivot. Now this is used for defence, like you're trying to get the ball off me and I'm defending because I'm pivoting.
So you're only allowed to take one step, and if you move that foot, what happens? It's
Oh,
bad.
it's all over.
It's all over.
It rains, there's
Game
thunder
over.
and lightning.
I hope no one is relying on this information to sort of set off a netball career,
Yeah,
Miranda.
no. Or you can land with both feet and then do one step, but you must lift your leg like this. Go down here.
Okay, so your goal
Ooh.
attack, I'll be the ring, take the shot.
She catches the ball. She steps. She shoots. Oh.
That's good, that's good.
It's
No
very
pain.
good. 7
No
players
pain's good.
need a
Okay, we've got a fantastic
3-foot
show
rule.
coming up today. We have cartoons, we have movies, we have dancing. Get a pen and paper because we are going to have something really special that you want to know about. Dave, what's
But
right now?
Miranda, with her amazing netball skills, she's going to check out a couple of her heroes from the Melbourne
Hey.
Phoenix team. Let's check it out.
It's a chilly Melbourne morning, and what better way to start the day than have breakfast with 2 members of the Australian netball team. G'day, Natasha and Bianca, how you going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, good. Now, this is the way you start every morning.
Yes, we like to. With big,
Bianca.
healthy breakfast.
Oh, is it true? You don't just sometimes go with the chocolate? Oh,
Only if we play well, we allow ourselves some chocolate at the end of the game.
Right, well, you played last night, so what's your favourite breakfast?
I love muesli with fruit.
Sometimes it's porridge with a bit of banana on top and some syrup, but we sort of like a bit of variety in our breakfast.
So it must be pretty important to have a good start to the day if you're training and working hard all day.
Yeah, definitely.
It is very important. Obviously,
Okay, now let's talk netball. All right. Now you're heading towards ultimately the Commonwealth Games next year. Now what does
Yeah.
training involve?
we do, normally pre-season we do a lot of running, a lot of sprint work, a lot of agility work around the cones and so forth, and we also do weights, a lot of weight work as well. Build these muscles up.
Oh.
These didn't come from us. Hard work went into this.
Much bigger than mine.
Picks up that position now, but she's back in the side. Well read, chocolate.
Once upon a time, netball was netball skirt and a polo shirt.
Yeah.
What is it now?
It just happens that I walk around with my nipples.
I have one
serious?
here. She really does. Are you serious? You're way to training, obviously.
What we have here is our training run for the Australian team.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's our training outfit.
That's much cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have our names on the back, so that's our green training
They're
run.
actually really comfortable as well.
Are
So-
they?
and this is the.
This is our playing outfit.
So this is probably the one we're most proud of because
Yeah.
when you play for Australia, that's the only
You
time you
get
get
the
to
gold
use yellow bodysuit.
Yeah, and these have our names on
and
the
so they
back.
have our names on the back. So that's Tash Chocolate.
So it's very, very official.
Done. Brought down by Chatfield.
What's been your biggest challenge?
Probably for me, I would say I made the Australian team when I was 18, then got dropped and had to fight my way back into the team.
It's probably a few different things. I'm actually originally from Tasmania, which isn't really a very strong netball state. So actually having to move away from home, I actually left home when I was 17. So I moved to the Institute to play netball and sort of, further my career.
Now you two live together. How does that go?
Oh, we fight all the time. No.
It's quite funny. I don't think we've ever had a fight. And yeah, we live together at the time. We train together. We sort of do
travel together.
We travel together.
Do you spend your time when you're doing the dishes kind of like pivoting and throwing and...
quite funny you say that actually. When it's time to put the dishes away, we tend to just, one will be the thrower and the other will be the catcher put it away with. So throw it, next one catch it, puts it away.
Is that right? And we haven't broken that many either, have we?
We know.
Professional. All right, favourite 5. Favourite book.
Lance
Armstrong's
Armstrong's
not about bike.
not about
Come for that one.
Good reading of the shot from Chatfield, and she comes up smiling.
Favourite movie.
Two Hands.
Really?
Heath
Okay.
Ledger.
Favourite male movie star.
I'd say Brad Pitt.
Heath Ledger. Oh, Sean William Scott.
Okay, favourite female movie star.
Cameron Diaz.
I'd say Julia Roberts.
And favourite person in the whole world.
Natasha.
On that note, I think we should finish breakfast. Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is in. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is in.
It is time now for Miranda and I to get a little bit creative.
Oh, yes, it's all
Yes,
dangerous.
It is. We have some clay. No, we're not meant to show what we're going to make.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it's been revealed now. We're going to make some little egg holders.
Now, these are so cool and very, very easy. These would make good gifts.
Yes, Mother's Day
Father's Day.
next year. Dad will be really stoked.
In about 100 years. Might take you a while to make. Okay, what you
Yes.
need is some modelling clay.
Yes, now this stuff's pretty cool though because this is actually air hardening clay.
Yes, I beg your
Okay,
pardon.
so what happens is once you've made what you want to make, it'll actually just dry overnight.
Beautiful.
24 hours?
24 hours and you are done.
Okay, is that right?
Yeah. Good guess. Now,
Okay.
you also need some paint, obviously, to paint
Lovely.
your egg cup. Some water, some clear varnish. Now, you can get this stuff at just craft stores, so very easy. Some tools of the trade.
Now the varnish is very important because it actually sets the paint and what have you, so it's not going to come off.
You don't want your paint coming off on your egg.
No,
Not
very
good.
important.
Okay.
Okay, now let's have a bit of a go here. I'm going to make the base. Miranda's going to make the little top bit.
Yes.
There's a knife, obviously, very nice and careful, so I'll just chop him like that.
Now, you can do any kind of shape you really like. You could do, what could you do? You could do a chicken. If you're good, but we're
If
not.
you're talented, that's a problem that we're going to have here.
Exactly. Now you stretch this out. This is really easy to play with, actually, isn't it? Kind of feels a bit. Well, it feels a bit like clay. Let's face it, it feels like clay.
Funnily enough. Now, okay, Miranda, the base is made. Okay, all you've got to do for the base is just make sure that you've got a little section there that the egg can actually sit in.
Useful.
Like that.
Make sure the egg can actually fit.
Yeah.
Now, they've given us eggs that haven't been cooked. So that's going to be fun.
Yep.
That'll be fun. Now, you have to make the little crown. I'm making a princess one. So you just cut it,
Lovely.
a bit like this.
Very nice.
Yep.
I like what you've done there.
Hey.
And while you're doing that, I will show one that we prepared earlier because it's going to take a while.
It
There
might
we
take
go.
a little
so
while.
obviously this one hasn't got any varnish and it hasn't got any paint on it yet. So but that's actually the quite fun bit, I think.
Yeah, because
You
you
know?
can do it in any colour you like.
Yep.
Imagine if you just if you only liked pink, you could do it in pink.
Yes.
Is going on
Hey, Benny.
Hello, people.
This is a princess egg cup.
Yeah. Do you like what we're doing so far, Ben?
It's a fancy way to make eggs very, very fancy. I find it amazing that we use eggs, which a chicken has worked so long, and we just make it a little plaything. Does the chicken care? You know, little
We don't know,
fact
we don't
to
know
me,
many chickens.
It takes 24 hours
Yeah.
for a chicken to lay an egg, and sometimes only half an hour between eggs. You know,
Well,
that's
thank
why
you.
chickens walk that way. And they got that.
Very useful.
Just
Back to
brewing
the
one up
egg
now.
cup. Look at
You
this.
have been thinking about that a long time, I've said, haven't you? And you wanted to come and tell
How
us.
do I fit that in there somewhere?
He's been
Just
waiting
wanna
over
talk
there
about
hoping.
Miranda, it's amazing.
Hey.
My goodness.
It's quality, I like it.
Luckily, here's one that Dave has made. That's very good. Okay, should we paint?
We should paint. Okay,
All right.
while you're painting, Benny, what have we got coming up, my
We
friend?
have got Mad Hot Ballroom, the movie. We are checking that out soon. And then Test Your Memory Skills out on Now You See It, Now You Don't. Up next.
Legend has it people go a little bit strange when there's a full moon, but not so in February 1865, because that was the only month in recorded history not to have a full moon. Oh!
They say these guys never forget, but what is it that you always forget to do?
I always forget to make my bed. I always forget to put my bag away. I always forget to do my homework, but Mum and Dad remind me to do it.
What is it that you always forget to do?
Brush my teeth.
Oh, gross. What about you?
Brush my hair.
Ah, you got a pretty funky hairstyle, eh? But what is it that you always forget to do?
Always forget to get my shoes.
Ah, cool. What is it that you always forget to do?
Put away my clothes.
Oh, is your room a mess?
Yep.
Do you get in trouble?
Sometimes.
Do
Do my homework.
you get in trouble?
Yeah.
Do you always forget?
No.
What do you always forget to do?
Clean up.
Nice.
How good does this look? It's coming along. Now, Davey has to paint varnish on this one because you need to put the varnish on after you've painted. You do have to wait until the paint has dried.
Yep. I was actually going to do a really funny joke and turn this into an egg and put that there and go, haha, and then try and crack it on someone and it wouldn't crack.
That's quality.
What'd you think?
Stuff there,
Oh,
Dave.
it's just that old thing of like, don't tell people you joke.
Why did I say that out
I have to
loud?
ask, are you feeling a little bit embarrassed?
No, why?
Because if you were, that would be egg on your face.
Ah.
Now, I've heard that saying. Is that what it means?
Embarrassed, yeah. And it comes back from the days of when people were performing in front of people. If they said something bad or that people didn't like their performance, they'd throw egg on their face. So
Is that
quick, say
right?
something bad.
Say something bad now, go.
Oh, it'll be right. It'll be right. Now, how cool are these? Now, the I don't know if we told you before, but you do have to wait 24 hours for the clay to dry.
Right.
Yep.
Don't.
So it's dried?
Yes.
One of the cool things that I've just worked out is that this varnish actually sets the colour off. See that? See how it starts to sparkle?
Look at you.
Hey, creative.
Do you actually eat eggs?
No, I'm not really an egg fan.
I'm not
Neither.
a fan.
But I have just started eating omelettes and I don't know why.
Because they're not eggs.
They're not?
They're
No.
not?
Ah.
It's an omelette.
Of
different.
course.
You can have eggs all different ways, can't you?
Yes. They are
Fried,
eggs.
scrambled,
How do you have your eggs?
shaken, not stirred. Just boiled.
Well, I've had enough talking about eggs. Stick with us because coming up we've got Mad Hot Ballroom.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm Kelly Slater, and thanks for watching Hot Source.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is in.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What I was trying to say is Pinocchio is Italian for Pinehead.
To be good at ballroom dancing, you need style, you need grace, and you need a good pair of dancing shoes. It's time to tango. With ballroom dancing, how many different styles are there?
Well, there are three main styles, Latin, Modern and Nouveau.
Are they quite different?
Yes, very much different. Modern and Nouveau, Modern and Latin, you have your own routines, whereas Nouveau, everyone on the floor does the same dances.
And I think that Latin's a lot more fun and you get to express yourself a lot more.
What's your favourite style of dance?
Probably the foxtrot.
Why's that?
It's really elegant and flowing and really slow and yeah, it's great.
Now, what are the rules out on the dance floor?
Got to try avoiding partnerships and make sure you're all going the right way.
And you always got to stay in time with the music?
Is it hard?
No, because we're used to it now. It's a good habit.
And what happens, do they judge you on elegance?
Definitely, yes.
Well, you can't have a dream.
Lee, I need a crash course in ballroom dancing.
Well, David, today we'll learn the rhythm foxtrot, which is one of the first dances that we'll learn.
Okay, let's get into it.
Firstly, what we remember to do is we go forward on our left foot for 2 steps, left, right. Left, right, side together, back left, back right, side together. 2 walks starting with your left foot. 1, 2, side together, another 2 walks. 1, 2, side together, forward or side together in a row.
How much practice do you have to do before a competition?
Well, we should do 15, but we get in a good 10 hours a week.
10 hours a week?
10 hours.
And what does that involve?
Well, we train each style after a hard lesson, and we train up for big national championships all around Australia.
Wow, that was amazing. You girls look absolutely fantastic. Now, it's not just how good you're looking, but about your costumes. It's how important are accessories.
You can never have enough. They're great. Yeah.
Bits and pieces dangling off everywhere. Can we see your accessories, please?
We like to call them the flyaways. And the float.
And what do you use the flyaways for?
When you dance and you take dance position, they hang nicely and they give a nice flowing movement.
Like a wing smile.
Well, it's come down to this. We've got the style, we've done the practice, and now it is a time for a competition. We've got the two judges here. This is Lynn and this is Natalie. And they're going to come out and give the dreaded tap on the shoulder to whoever is doing the worst. I'll see you guys on the floor. Doing so well. Sorry, Lee. Thanks for your help.
Never mind.
And we're very lucky here in the basement because we have our movie reviewer, Robin Lee.
Hello.
Very glad to have you here, Robin.
You're so sweet, aren't you? Now, you're going to do a movie for us. Now, what movie are we talking about?
Okay, we're talking about Mad Hot Ballroom, and this is a real-life documentary about 11-year-old New York City kids who journey into the world of ballroom dancing.
Very cool. So it's basically a movie-length documentary, like real life.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, before we get into talking all about it, let's check it out, hey?
Cool.
6,000 kids, 60 schools, 10 weeks, one dream.
5, 6, 5, 6, here we go.
I didn't know if I wanted to go ahead with ballroom dancing, but I decided we'll just see how it goes. Although I'm not a great fan of hard competition.
Oh my God.
They get points if they stand tall and hold the dance frame.
I think it's much more than learning a bunch of steps.
I really want to be in this competition.
Rock on. Great Cuban motion. You guys totally rule.
It's like a sport hasn't been invented into a sport. But I didn't know that we have to dance with boys. That's what I hate, girls.
Girls always think they're the best.
And I always be like, okay. But I do know that boys think about girls.
Do you like any of the girls in the class? Marissa. Yes, okay?
Yeah, now she's hot.
Never know how much I love you.
Last year, there was a huge, giant trophy, and we didn't get it. But this year, I want that trophy.
You're giving me fever.
Welcome to the quarterfinals.
I think it's gonna be easy. I don't think so. They had a dance with a new partner. The girl is like an adult.
PS64 and PS1 go to the semifinals.
You gotta take the deep breath. Every single one of you did an amazing job. And I'm so proud of you.
If you had 3 more points, you would have got through.
I still really don't understand what happened.
Since we scored so high in the competition, we're going straight to the finals.
Okay, I'll count.
Now this is when all the kids were doing their training for the competitions. Now we get a very personal look into these kids' lives, even seeing the scenes from their training, their rehearsals, their pep talks, and even the exciting ballroom dancing competition.
Oh, you said that very well.
It's very interesting when it's real life, so
Yeah.
non-fiction type of thing, because then you actually really get to see their emotions and everything,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah. Now, what's your favourite part of this movie?
Well, I liked it when these two kids were dancing in a competition. I think the final competition, they did an amazing job. They were so good.
And not giving too much away there, Robin.
Yeah, don't give the ending away. Now, I have to do this. I've been holding this for a while. I just want to roll it out. Ready? Take a look at the poster.
Ooh.
That's nice and pretty, isn't it?
Is that part of our prize pack that we're giving away later on?
Well, it just might be, or it might not. I'll let you know.
Okay, now what else have you got to tell us about the Mad Hot Ballroom?
Mad Hot Ballroom. Okay, well, first of all, I thought it was really interesting how we get to see so many cultures in this movie, because there's heaps of kids, obviously, heaps of cultures, and they're all from different neighbourhoods. And yeah.
We've got some of the vision up there. Having a look now.
Just answer that phone, honey.
Okay, I felt quite sorry for this little boy here. He doesn't actually have a partner.
Looks a little bit out of place there, all alone, a lot like Dave.
He looks like Benny.
Yeah.
He's even got the same coloured shirt if you're wearing blue.
Yeah, nice one.
So what was that little bit all about? Is he looking for a partner?
Yes, yes he was, and nobody wanted to go with
Oh,
him.
but look, he's found a partner now. This is later on in the movie.
Yes.
Oh, love is in the air.
So how old are all the kids that are doing the movie?
They're all grade 6, so that's 11 years old.
Yep.
Pretty much all 11. Some don't really look 11 though.
Don't they?
But I think
You know, it's that American thing, Beverly Hills 90210 and things like that, where everyone's
they're
about
all
60.
30.
Yeah.
Well,
So have you done a little bit of ballroom dancing in the past?
I've actually never tried ballroom dancing before, but after seeing this movie, I think I might like to start.
Well, here is a chance for our viewers to get a good look at ballroom dancing. If you want to win one of these double passes, we're giving 30 away. Jump on the website, www.9msn.com.au/hot sauce. Tell us what is your favourite hobby and why.
There you go, Robin Lee. Thank you so very much for coming in. You're a champion, my friend.
Thanks.
See you later.
Hi, my name's Lydia. Hi, my name's Annie. And you're watching Hot Sauce.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is in.
Finished. Wiley, you're such a genius. Now, to see what our little friend is doing. Now, let's see. Rabbit. Hole. Yes. Combination lock. Yes.
Okay, Ben, you ask him. Go on, ask him.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Dave, pretty impressive dance moves before. Do you think you could teach me a few moves?
Ben, just one.
No, tell him about the competition.
Okay, now, after that awkward moment, we have 30 double passes to Mad Hot Ballroom, which is a very cool movie. It's rated PG.
Yep.
You need to go to the website, Miranda.
9msn.com.au/hot sauce.
And tell us what your favourite hobby is and why.
And you can win these little babies. Good movie. It looks like a great movie. Thanks to Robin Lee for coming in. Thanks to Ben for those fabulous facts on eggs.
And the dance moves. Amazing.
We will see you next time.
See you later, guys.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 10, 9, ignition sequence start.